Good evening, Sean.
Happy Thanksgiving, Sean.
It's last week, man.
Dude, he doesn't know that.
He does.
Could have been late on the upload.
Maybe. Okay.
Well, in any case, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, me too.
Did I tell you the time that I pulled a hair out of Rosie's butthole and then she farted?
You can file that under stuff I did not need to hear. The answer is no, you did not tell me about that.
It was probably like a Sam hair or something like that.
Oh god, that makes it worse.
Yeah. It was long. It's amazing how, like, the stomach acid didn't break it down.
I mean, it happens with my dogs, like both of them, because Karen's hair will be on the ground and they'll just like either accidentally eat it or eat it on purpose, and then when they go to the bathroom, there are issues because of that.
Speaking of bathroom, how was your maiden voyage on your bidet?
It was okay, other than the whole like remote not working very well, so I'm gonna have to call them tomorrow and see if like maybe this is something they're aware of and maybe they just need to send me a new one or a new remote.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, especially if it's just the remote.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it works, it's just kind of annoying what you have to do to get it to work, so.
Right, yeah, because like mine, yeah, there's no problem, and like in the blue bathroom, I even walked to the others like through a wall.
Wow, really?
And yeah, it still worked.
Huh. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with one or the other then. Oh, I didn't tell you while I was grinding out that rare dragon. I had the smart thought of giving Tim a blood lance. So now he is life stealing, so he doesn't need heals.
That's
really.
a good one.
And I did get all three.
Time he got on board.
So I got all 3 of the dragons, so that we didn't have to do any of that.
Melted
them. There's a crystal stuff happening right now. I couldn't believe when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be nice to Scott, I'm gonna go get an OST, I'm gonna upload it to YouTube for him and send him a link, and then it wasn't there. I was like, what the heck?
Oh, what was it? It's like split up into one track or something?
So what it was is like, they're like, you have the OST for Final Fantasy 3. Like, I supposedly got the OST for every Final Fantasy game. Yeah, and I went into the folder where all of them are, and there were 3 of the tracks in there. I'm not saying there were like... Hold on. Oh, I think this is the point of no return. That was the warning. So did I get the... Okay, let's do a quick... Not that I'm sure I would go back at this point, but...
Oh man, we got lightning coming up right now.
Paralyzes it. Now the 5 worms... They're gonna feast! They're doing the swiggity swooty, I'm coming at for that booty dance.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna be very filling for 5 of them.
Not with that attitude. Dude, the guy we killed is coming back to help us. What? Why didn't you just come prepared? And also, was this guy like just creeping on us the whole time? Wait a second. anything, Sarah?
Oh.
A ghost just teleported her, bro.
Is she just gonna one-hit kill all these things?
Who is this? I don't even... Oh, it's Sid.
I doubt that guy, when he got warped over there, he was like, oh, dragon in my face. That's what I'm gonna see.
Hey, remember this guy? You're alive? That dude's just been like chilling out in an oven for 10 days.
Jeez. The king's gonna come? Or the prince? It seems foolhardy.
It is, it's a move. Who's gonna be the 5th one? Maybe that person we woke up? Oh, these dudes? I love it. Would one of you? They're gonna be like, nah, man, all of us. Wait. Aw, they should have brought all of them. Can't separate those dudes. Are we actually fighting these? Are we just leaving them to die?
Nah, man, they'll be fine.
I should probably save again. That was a long cutscene. It's like a genie. He's one of the few bosses that's actually kind of big.
Yeah. Is this the final boss?
Do you want to know the answer to that?
I'm gonna say that it's not. We got like a little section left, and then we got like the ultra mega boss. That's my guess.
You would be correct. Sorry about that. Had to get a drink.
What's the drink tonight?
Karen bought some, bought some orange juice for some recipe that she needed for Thanksgiving. Typically speaking, I don't buy orange juice just to drink it, but I'm also not gonna throw it away, so I've been slowly chipping away at it. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of orange juice. Never really have been. I've been more of a milk guy.
Nah, if it's between those two, I'm definitely a OJ guy. I like chocolate milk though. Chocolate milk's amazing.
Yeah. A good glass of white milk.
Why is it gotta be white?
Some cookies.
Mmm.
Some white macadamia nut cookies.
Oh.
No.
I need damn it. Now I want dessert, you bastard.
You bastard. Think about Brussels sprouts. How awful those are.
Ugh. Now I really want dessert.
I don't know how to cure this now.
Give me dessert. That's how you cure it. Uh-oh. Scott going down. Get up in the air, you bitch. Oh, wait, why is...
Don't worry, I'll be flying.
Why is Jer defending instead of healing? This is not good. Is this a Tim intruder?
Tim intruder?
I heard like a Discord noise, like someone joined the server.
Nah, man.
There he is. That's him.
I don't see anything.
I heard him mumble.
Oh, sorry.
How? I don't see him on my end.
Do you hear
How's
him
he
though?
here? I heard a little bit, yeah.
That's how messed up Discord is.
There it is. There, I see him.
Kyle's talking about it in the guild chat.
He's what now?
Kyle's talking about Discord being messed up in guild chat right now.
Yeah, it is. Me and Kyle were talking about it. It took me and Scott like 20 minutes to get into Discord.
I was just about to call it.
You never leave. You never have to you worry.
The world was trying to keep us from beating this.
Is this the end?
We're getting there. We'll beat it tonight for sure. 100%. Oh, another boss. That's not good. Whoa!
Hell
Listen to this new guitar.
Cloud of darkness.
This guitar, bro. They went crazy on the music. Whoa, what? What's happening? Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Okay, you're supposed to lose this. There's no way.
Dude, you should try getting good.
Yeah.
That's true. I always like those moments and to see if anyone can actually beat that area.
You know what I was just thinking that I was like, I guarantee they made it so that you literally couldn't do damage to it, so that like someone didn't try and do it.
You can't give up.
Oh, look at Sid on the left, Tim, with that magnificent. He's like half beard.
Nice. It's supposed to, yeah. Make the beard bigger.
And the Jedi ghosts rise from your grave. Huh?
Speaking of Jedis, did you finish that series, Jer?
Tales of the Jedi?
Yeah.
I did.
Did you like that last episode?
Was that the Ahsoka one or whatever?
Ahsoka. Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember finding it noteworthy. I really liked the one where Dooku has a fight with someone without me ruining anything for Tim, but that was the only one I really liked.
That last one with Ahsoka was straight out of the book, which is pretty cool.
See, I think that was the problem for me, is like a lot of it was like, you only are gonna like this if you know all Star Wars.
Yeah, but like that last little bit of that episode was pretty freaking sweet.
I don't even remember what was happening, to be honest with you.
What? How? You must not have watched the last episode then. Like,
yeah, I remember there was a. Oh wait, maybe I do. Was it like really? Oh yeah. There was it was like really smoky, and there was a. I don't want to ruin anything for Tim, but I do remember it now.
Yeah. I love those kind of fights. They've done that in the hit or Dave Filoni. That's kind of like his style with fights like that, where it's very like samurai-esque.
It's only 4 chests. I feel like I was missing more chests than that. Okay. Cage and Shadow Master. Oh, we are gonna get smacked because we're in the wrong order.
Ninja Gaiden.
You guys done?
Hmm?
I was muted because I didn't watch that show yet.
Oh yeah. I wasn't gonna spoil anything. The whole time I was like saying I don't want to spoil anything for Tim. I don't want to spoil anything.
I was like, they're gonna talk about it. I'll just mute.
No, I wasn't gonna do that.
I said so much spoily shit.
Yeah, let me still. Who's got my quest?
Oh look, they gave us our mana back. Mana back.
I really have to like take an exact position before this quest to pop up.
What are you on about?
This question right this, yeah. Oh my god, it took forever. I'm in the second zone now. I don't know if you've done that yet.
Oh really? I haven't been putting much time into it. I was so busy today. Not that I don't like it, I just was busy.
What? I feel bad for these little animals.
I still don't have a way of fixing poison, so the next time someone gets poisoned, they're just gonna straight up die. Monsters. Zandy's clone. I don't want to fight him again.
Well, clone's probably a little weaker.
Maybe. Let's hope. Let's hope.
Better than these animals. They don't deserve this.
Okay, he was way weaker.
Way weaker. See, the clones are always weaker.
Alright. Ah, crap. I gotta go the other way. My god, for these maps.
Are these two like dating or something? They're just always together.
Maybe.
Fishing.
No.
Playing Bruno?
He's playing WoW.
Wow.
Well, Scott, you were on borrowed time, my friend.
I'm doing professions this time.
I only ever do gathering ones. They're so great.
I'm doing a tailoring one too, just since they updated the whole process and you do the specializations and there's a tree and stuff.
Yeah, it seems like they really kind of went all out.
Cerberus, huh?
But otherwise I'm doing gathering, fishing, and herbalism and stuff.
I guess you should jump.
Keep me hidden. Keep me healing.
I mean, you'll get health up there.
That's true.
Even more because you'll come down and do like 7,000 damage.
That's pretty good.
Tim, you been watching the World Cup?
Yeah, let's look at it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my manager canceled our one-on-one today to watch the USA game because it was at 3:30.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You should have DM'd him afterward and been like, how was the game?
Yeah, it was tough at a meeting at 3, so like the whole second half I was in the meeting. I had the game on, but like I'm also trying to be careful. I know what reflection I want to. I don't know what anyone can care, but I needed to make sure I look like I'm paying attention. To do that, I have to pay attention.
This week is like was going okay for me at work, and then from like 4:30 to 7 o'clock, my manager emailed me like 5 times. So tomorrow should be fun.
Oh, it's all stuff you have to take care of tomorrow.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, you didn't even look?
I just saw that it was from him, and I read like a little snippet of each, and I was like, I'll just get it tomorrow.
I'm kind of like that with Slack. Like, I'll look at stuff after hours to see if anything fun is happening, but then sometimes I'll get added or DM'd or something like that, and if I read it and it's like really rough, I'm like, you know what? This is for on the hours time.
Yeah.
Same 3 fish.
I feel like we missed an optional area, Scott.
You think?
Yeah. When I was looking at the trophy, it seemed like we were missing, or we needed way more treasure chests than that are left in this dungeon. Warrior of Dog.
How many fish I need to fish to get to 100?
Probably 100.
It
was definitely more than 100.
I saw
50 and I'm only level 31.
I saw a funny video that you would appreciate, Scott.
Yeah.
It's about the new. Well, it's not about the new Final Fantasy. It's a clip from the new Final Fantasy game. It's called Strangers of Paradise or whatever. And that's basically like a prequel to Final Fantasy 1. And apparently when you skip cutscenes in that game, or at least one specific cutscene, this like bad guy is like pontificating about who he is and why he is a badass and all that stuff. And when you skip it, the main character like he like jumps up. He's like, I don't give a fuck who you are, and punches him right in the face. And I'm just like, that's amazing.
Like, is that actually part of the
Yes, yes. I was like, that's amazing. Search Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise. I don't give a fuck who you are, and you'll laugh. I saw that. I was like, man, Scott would love this.
This is efficient how it keeps on giving it, huh?
It's not going well. Do not kill Jer. I swear to God. No! You could have attacked anyone else! Bastard.
There's so much fish in this guy.
Did you find it, Scott?
Yeah.
Isn't that shit good? What are you humming?
It's pretty badass looking boss.
Oh, I didn't watch anything other than him punching him in the face.
It was like 90 seconds long.
Oh. Damn it. I'm over here toggling auto battle on and off because I'm like, I want to cast spells with Sean. Oh well, it's too late now. I'm just gonna auto battle it out. Oh, he's gonna kill Jer again, I swear to God. I swear to God, you son of a bitch, if you do it. Okay, good. God damn it! Fucking. We're running out of Phoenix Downs too, man. We're running out of everything. We did not prepare for this.
Of Final Fantasy.
You making bad puns right now? Is that what's happening?
Huh?
Huh?
No, there's no pun. This is the story of our Final Fantasy. It's just that's
oh,
our
I
MO.
see. That we just never prepare.
Well,
You're mungened.
so Timmy will like in these little like moments of, because I'll say something about like your grandpa, which is like talking about my dad, or he'll say like, who's your dad, and I'll say your grandpa, and I'll say like, where is he? He's not with us, and like there was an accident, and like we kind of go through it like for about 3 or 4 minutes, and this has happened like probably 10 times or so.
That's unfortunate for you.
It's whatever. So I'm reading some books tonight, and since he's been asking a lot lately, like my sister got me a book about me and my dad, or like about my dad, and so I was like, oh, I can't find it.
Wait, legitimately about your dad or about dad's?
Like my dad, she put together like a photo album and like put words and stuff in there. And then like, so I'm done reading Timmy books, and then he like brought up my dad again, and then he's like, you know, where is he? And I was like, well, my dad's dead. He's no longer with us.
Damn.
And then Timmy didn't say another word, and he just laid there for like 15 seconds, and then he got up and walked into his crib.
You broke him. Oh God, poor kid.
Well, I mean, get the point.
That's fair.
This fishing thing won't run out.
Look at this thing.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like
I
lurking.
That I don't know if I would.
I'm not sure it's a woman, Scott.
Well,
Maybe I would.
It's like banana fingers. What is he saying that? He's like,
That's a woman.
I kind of like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it. I like it. Sam made popcorn.
On brand. Do you think Sean's gonna watch this and be like, holy shit, banana fingers? It's a blast from the past.
And then he's gonna immediately stop the stream and
watch banana fingers. Who could blame him?
Just so you know, Ishinda's.
I would say that's an echidna.
Echidna?
Yeah.
They're like a cute they're like a cute porcupine.
Oh yeah, they are. This is not a cute porcupine.
No. Maybe it is. Just the artist, the rendering is bad.
Were you Googling it to find out if it was a man or a woman?
No, that's definitely a woman. That boob. Hang on there.
Where? What boob?
You can see it.
That's a bicep and a
That's
pec.
not a bicep, it's a boob.
Well,
And
now that we know Scott, you have to make a determination.
I mean, I'm adventurous.
This thing is
I'm helping you. You need to do all the work. One of these. Oh yeah.
This boss is rough. Just die! We're gonna run out of mana and stuff. It's nice knowing that I'm just gonna get all my mana back after this, so I can just like chug spells. I gotta start casting something. Oh, look at that! Did you see that?
There you go.
Sean finished him off with a mace with a staff attack. Look at that gill, 6666666.
Have to go with you guys. Oh, sweet. Time to fly.
Oh, my body, I'm so sore.
From?
Putting up all those shelves, baby.
Oh.
No, no, actual shelves.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're not really shelves, they're just tracks, but
Things that you can put shelves on.
yeah.
You put the foundation for shelves down.
A lot of work. It'll be nice though.
I could do without the battles like in the middle.
In between the bosses.
Yeah, I mean, because I know that I have 2 more bosses left before I get to that middle room. What is this room looking like? Oh, snap.
It's the twins.
We're still missing 4 monsters somehow. Man, we literally just got unpoisoned.
Poison.
How did we not? Huh?
Speaking of poison, how is he?
I just saw them. I don't know, it was a while ago, but yeah, he's doing pretty well.
Is this a new enemy?
Yep. Checking them off the list. We need a twin dragon, a queen Scylla, and a hydra. Oh crap. Damn it. This guy's got like buck teeth, or I guess maybe they're vampire teeth actually.
The teacher at Timmy's school asked a question to all the kids, and like kind of individually. And she said, "What did you do that was brave today?" And Timmy's response was, "I didn't cry when I came to school." And yeah, he was fine. Sam dropped him off, and he was all good.
It's awesome.
Yeah, he goes up and down with it, but like,
I mean, everyone remembered.
Yeah.
You know, I actually met one of my good friends in elementary school because, this will seem on brand for me. I was late to my first day of kindergarten. And hey, Queen Silla.
Even when?
I didn't want to go. My mom made me. But I got there late, and like this kid was outside of the room crying with his mom because he didn't want to go in, and like that's how I met him, and we became pretty decent friends for a few years.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You were just crying because you didn't want to go.
I wasn't crying. He was crying. I cried for different reasons.
I cried in preschool. I don't think I cried in kindergarten. I did pee my pants in first grade.
That's rough.
But yeah.
Did anyone see?
I mean, no. Cause like I was like, "Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom." The teacher's like, "Nope, you gotta wait." I'm like, "I gotta go," and she's like, "Nope, you gotta wait." And
you were like,
all the way.
You were like, "You
downstairs.
fool!"
Yeah. And so you had to go downstairs, and like it was a pretty long walk to the bathroom from our classroom.
You should have pointed at it and been like, "See what you did."
Yeah. I made it like probably 20 feet away, and I pissed my pants.
Did she know?
Oh yeah, because like I had to go to the nurse's office and like get a change of underwear and pants.
I hope it haunts her.
Maybe I didn't make enough of a fuss. And it's so weird because you're a kid, right? And you're like supposed to listen to the adult, but like you just get up and go. Like
yeah, I know. But you know, when you're like 6 or 7, you're not gonna do that.
Plus, as a teacher, you're like, all right, this kid, like, he's just getting up and going, doing some dumb shit.
It's not very fair. That's what people did in high school.
I remember Sean
F.
Yeah, in English class, it was Mr. F, and
yeah.
Sean was like, I have to go to the bathroom.
Was I in that class?
I don't know. I feel like you
were. Was that the one where Danny would touch that? No, that was Mrs. U.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were in that one, right?
Yeah. I think you and I actually shared English class all 4 years.
I wasn't there freshman year, but I think it was the 3 years that I was there, yeah.
But yeah, I think you were there, and then he's just like, he gets up, and the teacher was like, "Where are you going?" And he's like, "I have to shit."
That does sound familiar now. I was just telling my dad this story about the time I walked out of Saturday school, and he was laughing his ass off.
And then you got in school for that or something?
Yeah. I think I got like a few days of in school or something like that. I don't remember, but remember I'm like, they were like, "You can't sleep in here," and I was like, "All right, see you later." It's like, because it's happening.
The balls on you. That's hilarious. Like,
and
what the hell?
You know what's funny is, like, now that I'm older.
Did you get the Saturday school?
Why did I get it?
Yeah.
Because I had so many after so many absences, you got Saturday schools, and then after like 5 more after that, you got ISSs for every absence. So it's just me skipping school and then getting in trouble. Did I tell you my dad's he like handed me a bunch of paperwork, and it was like he was like cleaning out his files and stuff, and he handed me this folder of like all the stuff from when I was at high school, and like him fighting with the probation officer and the dean and the principal and the the counselor, because they were all like, if he doesn't start coming to school, he's gonna go to juvenile court. And he's like, why? It's like, he's getting A's and B's. What does it matter? And like, he like, I didn't realize how much he was arguing with them over it.
This was at our school?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They were trying to send me to juvenile court, and I didn't even know. Like, and he was actually talking to the probation officer and stuff like that.
That's really weird.
Yeah, isn't it? When you hear that, you're like, could you have imagined them sending me to probation or to juvenile court for
what a wrong way to treat a kid.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Like, I didn't want to come to school, so you're gonna like send me to juvie? It's like, what are you?
You know that judge is just some old white bitch that like is gonna send. Like, they're gonna look at you and just be like, oh, you don't want to do what you're told, huh? And then like send you in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's wild.
I'm not sure they would have gone through with like actually doing anything, but I think they were trying to like scare me or something. But the irony is I didn't ever really hear of any of it, so.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely think that situation would be handled much differently today.
Probably, yeah.
Especially if your grades are A's and B's.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what he was like. He was like, what does it matter? He's like, talk to me when he's not getting A's and B's. Like, he was like, if he can miss 15 days in one semester and have A's and B's, isn't that a problem? Yeah.
Maybe you guys should go to court.
Yeah, maybe you should step up your game. But, it's funny, like, back then, you just think all that stuff is so important, and, like, dude, I could have skipped 50 days of class, and it would not have affected my life, you know what I mean?
You know, it's funny, I had perfect attendance until my senior year, and I graduated with, like, a 1.6.
I missed 1 or 2 days, never. Sean never missed a day of school.
Ever? All 4 years?
I only missed a day of school because I almost died.
You missed more than a day.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Sean had 4 years of perfect attendance.
Oh, Sean, look at you, buddy.
Did he get a watch or something?
Maybe you got a pizza party or something. Wow.
I got a pat on the back.
Sean, comment if it was worth it.
And fact check me, make sure that's true.
Yeah, fact check Tim. Is it true?
I'm gonna tell you right now. What probably wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it for me. But then again, I had like barely graduated, so had I missed any more days of school.
Do you remember when I was in your math class and like she kicked me out because I was messing with you so much?
It's only because I didn't care, and
I
like,
know.
To be fair, I should not have taken, because that was my senior year, and like I just should not have taken that class. It was a 4th-year math.
It was
3.
It wasn't necessary for you either.
No, and I just should have coasted senior year and enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, especially because like, what did it end up mattering for you? You weren't gonna take calculus in college.
Nope. Dude, I had a nightmare. It's almost like a recurring nightmare now. I've had it 3 or 4 times, but that I'm taking algebra in college, and it's the last class that I need to pass, and I keep failing it.
I have one where it's very much recurring. I'd say I have it probably once a month. It's, you know how I have like, I have degrees after high school, and like somehow someone comes to me and they're like, oh, we found out you're missing 3 credits in high school, so unless you go back and get those credits, all of your degrees are invalidated. So like I have to go back to high school for like just 1 class, and I have it all the time.
Do you like in there? Are you in a bathtub and you got like stuff like coffee?
Did you say am I in a bath towel?
Yeah.
No.
In a bathtub.
No, it's just normal.
If peeing your pants is cool.
Yeah, I mean that's what you're doing. You have
You're Billy Madison.
Billy Madison dreams.
Oh, stop looking at me, Swan.
Looking at me, Swan.
I haven't watched that movie in a long time. I don't feel like that one probably holds up. I think Happy Gilmore probably does.
Yeah. I hold up the best out of most of his movies. Could be an exception I'm not thinking of, but...
What about Mr. Deeds? Not Mr. Deeds, not Mr. Deeds, Big Daddy, Big Daddy.
I think it probably holds up better than Big Daddy, too.
Really?
I never really liked Big Daddy.
Really?
It was alright.
Yeah. Wasn't my tea.
Not his best.
I liked Big Daddy.
It's fine.
It just made me feel uncomfortable the whole time because he had a kid, and I'm like, this just doesn't feel right.
It wasn't his kid though.
But it
was Jon Stewart's kid.
It was his kid.
I have bad news, Scott. We need to hang out in this room until we fight a Hydra.
I don't have seen any coins in this region.
You go ahead and do that. I'm gonna play some Call of Duty.
Yeah, do it. I'll call you when I kill one. Cause I mean, Sean's gonna be all over it because he's like, yeah, grinding, gotta love it.
I have been enjoying Call of Duty a lot. I've been playing so much of the DMZ game type.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really like it. And I was going into like little squads, which is a group of 3. I turned that off and I go solo, and I enjoy it a lot. Like, my heart races like the whole time. Like, it's pretty cool.
I think me and Tim maybe would have played Apex for a long time if duos had existed when we started playing.
Yeah, probably.
We, like, all of our frustration in that game was that our third person would just, like, go drop somewhere else and die, and we'd be like, okay, well, I guess we're a man down for the rest of this frickin' round. And we really liked it, too.
Yeah, I played a lot of it, but... Yeah,
This is neat because it's not a battle royale. Like, you go around, you collect money and upgrades, and then you do like various tasks, like opening a safe that takes time, and bigger, better enemies drop in, or capturing a high-value target, or assassinating one. Just a bunch of like cool things, and you have quests to do these things that you pick before you go in. And by doing those, you level up more and more, and it's pretty cool.
If it were like 20 bucks, I'd get it to play it with you.
Yeah.
They have a nice thing on the... Yeah, wait. Are you talking about the Warzone mode, or the...
Hey, this is called DMZ.
I haven't done DMZ. The Warzone mode has a nice thing, too, that I've enjoyed, where there's missions that you can find that get you extra cash to buy your killers back and buy...
Okay, so, yeah, it's exactly... Yeah, it's that mixed in there as well.
But you're fighting like AI things though, right?
So there's AI and there's real people too.
And you're fighting the real people?
If you come across them and they want to fight, yeah.
So it is kind of like Warzone then.
Right, yeah. But sometimes like if you like, because you don't want to die, because you're going in there to
that's
get
right, you can leave, I forgot, yeah.
Yeah, so you can it's called exfil, and there's different ones on the map. Once you activate an exfil, everyone can see it on the map. So like if they want, they can just like go run over there and like try to kill you and then steal all the shit that you collected.
How long does it take for it to get out?
It probably takes 45 seconds from when you activate it to get the helicopter on the ground, and then like while you're in the helicopter, people can still hit you.
Isn't that mode free to play?
Is it?
I don't think DMZ is
I thought it
free
was.
to play.
I think it's Warzone DMZ.
I'll play it with you, Scott, if it's free.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah. We'll look it up right now. I'm over here grinding.
Let's see.
We could
Because it's in beta.
We could probably get Kyle to play it with us too.
I might have found a zone that you like.
Oh yeah, is it all undeady?
No, once you get the renown up, and you're gonna need to get the renown up, and then there's a feature of the zone I think I just realized that.
Are there Muppets?
You're gonna like.
It totally is. Call of Duty Warzone 2 is its own separate free download, and its DMZ mode is simply an extra mode within the entirely free-to-play game.
Hey, let's play it together, buddy.
Damn, dude, that is cool as hell. I'm excited now.
Are there duos?
You can turn off squad fill, so like me and you could just like team up and go in.
I'll download it after tonight if you remind me.
Yeah, it's like 70 gigs.
Oh boy. With the way my internet's been tonight, that might take a while.
If this gets done early enough, I can show you what it's like.
Well, it's a big if because this monster is not spawning.
I have faith.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's literally us just walking up and fighting the last boss at this point, but the problem is like I can't do like a full save here. All I can do is the quick saves. So like I can't come back. Like I think the quick save might get like overwritten and stuff like that. So I have to take care of this now. Otherwise I gotta come back and redo the whole freaking dungeon and grind those dragons again and all that stuff.
That would not be pleasant.
No, I would not be pleased.
I bet we see this thing in 6 turns.
6?
Within 6.
I'm good with that. So, here comes number 1. Maybe. 1.
Alright, what time for your birthday? How do you do this thing? I already did this one.
2.
3 of them.
You would, right?
Oh, of course. Are you kidding? Oh yeah.
Sean, like this video if you would. So Sean did comment on our last video.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but for some reason it's invisible. Like it tells me there's a comment and I go click it and there's nothing there. It's very weird.
See if I can,
yeah, can you see it?
I can find it.
Gold time, 25 seconds. I got 25.135.
Oh my gosh, I got messed up on one of those earlier today too. It was like 0.2 away and I'm like, I'm not doing this again right now.
They're so fast. Oh man, I just lost so much time right there.
It was the last one you said?
Yeah, I think so. Either that one or the one before it. It might be the one before it.
See, 0 comments.
On both of them?
Yeah, I went back 3.
I need to do this one.
Yeah, it's weird. It definitely says, and then I asked him about it.
Oh wait, never mind. This is in reverse order.
I asked him about it. It's like, yeah, I commented about your bidet conversation, and I was like, now I really want to see it.
1 comment, but it just says 1 comment.
I know, isn't that weird?
What does this do? Oh.
Wait, maybe this isn't the center portal. Maybe that's the problem. I might need to go up. God, I feel like an idiot.
You're getting lots of XP.
True. I don't think we need it at this point, but let's see. What does it say? I don't know. I guess I can farm here a little bit.
Oh boy. Like walking in the cosmos.
Mm-hmm. Would you, Scott?
Yeah, sure. I'm feeling adventurous. I mean, you know, I'm at the bottom of the barrel right now, so.
I'll give her some chew
Oh
toys.
no, I
though.
missed one. Oh, I missed this one. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna be a failure.
Well, there's one of them. Yeah, but now we need twin dragon.
That thing went down like a sec.
It did. I was expecting it to be tough. Those dragons that I had to farm, they were really tough when I actually found them. I almost died to one, and because I had Jer as a a bard because I was running out of spells, and then I couldn't out heal the damage.
Get him.
There it was. Gold. I found it by a second and a half.
Nice.
I've got all. Did you do all the golds in the first zone?
I haven't even found all of them yet. But I've golded all of them that I've found except for one. The one that I like missed by 0.2, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this for now. I'll come back. Did you go get all the medallions or whatever?
The first zone.
You did?
Yeah.
Are there like good things you can put into the dragon with those?
Yeah.
So it's like worth it to collect them, like, but sooner rather than later.
You want the first one. Because then you get more, like, bigger. Regenerates faster.
Ooh, that is good. I actually ran out, and I was like, this feels really bad.
Yeah. But then after you do those, so you want like 10, and the next like 6 that you collect aren't going to do much for you. And then you're going to want, but then it's like more vigor, and you can increase your vigor all the way up to 6 by the end.
You know, I might go out to the bestiary and see if I did get this other one and just don't remember. No, there's no way I did, because that said center portal. Come on, just give me this last monster, please. The worst part is you're not getting any stronger anymore. Well, I guess you're leveling up, but you've been maxed out on your job level for a long time. Hey, there he is. Nice.
Look at that.
Now we just kill the last boss and we are donezo.
Nice. And Scott's gonna take the wheel.
I'm gonna force him to, at least to try it.
Scott, take the wheel.
Scott, take the wheel.
Was this thing? Is this that thing that clapped me last time?
One does.
I mean, this story hasn't been bad. It's been weird.
Yeah, the next one is where they start to
get
better with story.
Yeah,
it's not like their best story by any means.
I like it.
Especially, yeah.
6 is the first really good story, though.
Yeah, I would disagree with it's not their best story by any means.
Yeah, but I think the connotation of that phrase kind of means it's bad, though.
Well, I thought I gave a good lead-in to say like it's where they start to actually like that story.
I see. Yeah, I would agree with that. This guitar, man. I like how they have a song just for the last boss.
Yeah.
If I was a hunter, I would have tamed one of those magma snails.
That would be pretty sweet. This choir is... The whole song is going ham, man.
Maybe up to like 9 and 10. I was pretty ranked with these guys.
I think she might kill us. Would you, Scott?
Oh, of course.
You're like, without question. Oh, I think people are going down. And by people, I mean Tim.
Get back up.
I'm actually offended that you would think that I wouldn't.
Touche, that's fair. I just gotta hear it, right? Yeah.
I mean, she has a heart on her forehead.
True.
What's the suggested 5-person?
Dude, how many times do we have to do like 10,000 damage for this thing to die? Even the sound effect for Particle Beam is pretty cool. You know what? I'll just hope that I go after her. Ah, nope. No such luck.
The OG PS3 was backwards compatible, wasn't it?
Yeah, with 1 and 2. Why?
Never.
Only the very, very first one, though.
Right.
The ones that came after that were backward compatible with PS1, but not PS2. I think it was very cheap to throw in like the parts for PS1, but a whole PS2 in there was kind of expensive. The heavens. We finally did it, Scott.
Yeah. This one felt like it took longer than both 1 and 2.
I'm not sure it did though. You know what I mean? I think it was like 2 was definitely the longest, I think. It took us longer like real life time though, because there were like many times where we couldn't play or whatever.
It got, I don't know. It just didn't happen, alright?
What didn't happen?
Us playing.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, this is why it feels long. So we beat Final Fantasy 1 on October 10th. We beat Final Fantasy 2 on November 1st. So there was 21 days there. This one we beat 28 days later. So yeah, it was a full week longer than any other game. I liked it pretty well though. What would you say, Scott? Do you, if you had to rank this among the other
3-1-2.
3-1-2?
Yeah.
I can respect that. I'm not sure I can put this above 1 just for nostalgia reasons, but I think this is a legitimately good Final Fantasy, and people who are into JRPGs should play it.
Yeah, it's good. Will it hold up to best of all time? Like, would it be ranked in the top 5 all time? I don't know. I don't think so.
I can tell you right now, having played most of the rest of them, no.
But in the Final Fantasy series and so far, yeah, it's in the top 3.
Yeah.
Wow. Some might even say Scott's top 1. I love these guys.
Really broke a sweat, dude. You almost got eaten by a dragon.
Those guys gave me a legitimate chuckle, Tim. I don't remember what they did, but I chuckled. They did something weird, didn't they, Scott? They like stole someone's underwear or something. I don't remember. Something weird.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
We're just dropping everyone off at home. Our baby airship.
Yeah. Now we can zoom, zoom, zoom.
Tim, you get like 4 different airships in this game.
Why?
You go underwater.
Yeah, there's one that goes underwater, one that can go over mountains, one that can't go over mountains. Then there was one that could land in water and fly. So like there were like 4 different ways of traversing the world, and they just kept giving, like taking them away and giving them to you and stuff like that. His wife. Or whoever she is. I don't know if they're married.
This old lady.
You have to drop Sid off, man. Oh, they're both. That's right. They're both in this town.
I like how it's Miss Sid and Sid.
Was it? I didn't see that.
Whoa!
It is. That's hilarious. Nice catch, Scott.
That was a nice little twist in this.
Where are we going now? I don't even know where we belong. This game started with us falling in a hole. Damn, Sarah.
Wow, we got the princess too, huh?
Maybe she's like a succubus like that one from Final Fantasy II. That dude's freaking head.
The old man?
Yeah.
Susan.
Man's got an epic dome. I did not sleep well last night from those nightmares and just waking up from... I like woke up at 3:30 in the morning and I was like, is it time to wake up yet? Like, you know, you kind of like are sick of sleeping, and I looked at the clock and I was like, nope. So I like went back to sleep, and then I woke up at like 4:30 and I was like, is it time now? And then it wasn't. And then I went back to sleep and I had those nightmares for like a couple hours, and I'm like, alright, I'm just staying up now. Like, I'm done with this.
I got up at 5 on, I think, Thursday, maybe Friday. I was just like, I'm up. This is me now. So I got up and I played some Call of Duty, and then Timmy got up at like 6:50 and he walked in, like creepy out of the corner.
Did he know you were awake?
No, because I had my headphones on, so like no one. Yeah, he came out of his room before his light turned blue. So.
What does his light turning? Oh, is that like to wake him up?
Yeah, it's just it's dim, so it won't wake him up. It's just saying like, hey, you can come out of your room now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Well, because he has no concept of time, and so like I don't want him out of his room at like 6 in the morning. So we have it set to turn blue at 7:30.
So what you're saying is the light doesn't work?
It has at times.
I see.
And like for his nap, we don't use it because he won't sleep longer than the 3 hours now.
It's a long nap.
Yeah. Dude, for as much shit as I give Timmy, like, he's a good napper. He will go down at 1 to, like, he used to do 1 to 4. But now it's more like 1:30 to 3:30.
That's gotta be a dagger.
Rosie, on the other hand, she goes down at noon and wakes up at 1:30.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wait, you need to get them on the same schedule so that you actually have time to yourself.
It's kind of nice to do one time.
Yeah, I guess so.
And plus Rosie's only doing a 90-minute nap. She's just like, she's wired differently, kind of like me.
Yeah, I never napped.
I don't know if I, as a kid, but if I nap as an adult, it's like 10 minutes and I'm good to go.
I hated naps even when I was a kid, to the point where my mom was trying to divorce my dad. And the way that she was going to make it happen was I was too young. I wasn't in school yet. So she had to get me into preschool. And so she tried it out for one day to see if I could handle it. And they had like nap time for like 2 hours. And they like forced me to lay there. Like, I just didn't take naps. And I remember this like to this day. Like, I laid on like this like padded mat, like a yoga mat type thing, and I just like stared at the ceiling bored for like what felt like hours, and I'm just like, when can we do stuff again? And I remember I cried so hard when my mom came back. I'm like, I don't want to go back, dude. I don't sleep. Even to this day, you know that. Even to this day, you know I don't nap. I don't understand why people nap. I don't get it. Just do things.
Yeah, but you're tired.
I'm tired too, but do things.
Go take a damn nap.
I don't want to take a nap.
God, dude, that would drive me nuts. Could you imagine if Timmy didn't nap like that? To be on all the time?
I wasn't. My mom said I was an amazing kid. My brother was not, though. She said
Did he nap?
I don't know. She said I never cried, and like, I was just like a good kid overall. I mean, there were, as I got older, you know, I kind of like started becoming rebellious, like not wanting to go to school and all that sort of stuff. But other than that, like, you know, I didn't get in trouble. I didn't, you know, that sort of stuff. They never had to fight me to do my homework and all that stuff.
Is there a fast forward for these credits?
Nope. I've been hitting buttons.
Does anything happen after these credits?
If anything, if my experience from the other games holds true, the other remasters, yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be having us sitting here.
Amazing Inc.
It's not too amazing. They don't even have a capital A. What's interesting is like these blatantly obvious Japanese companies that have like American names, which is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Pole to Win Company? A lot of people at that company. Look at what they did. Oh, here we go. Those two need a, oh, I guess all these people need some credit, man.
Yeah.
They shredded this soundtrack. Flute! Oboe.
The oboe.
I don't think I've ever seen a game like legitimately tell you what instrument everyone played.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool, actually. Remote recording. Interesting.
I'm gonna save the electric guitar.
Tin whistle. Yeah, where was the electric guitar?
Back it up.
Oboe the whole time.
It was an oboe? An electric oboe?
Electric oboe. This course is so long.
Yeah, one of them was like over a minute long.
Yeah, I beat it by 6 seconds.
Sometimes longer races are better because there's like more room for error.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, really.
What race are you doing? What are you playing?
WoW.
Wow.
They
race in WoW?
They added dragons, and the dragons actually have like, it's kind of like pilot wings. Like you go through these rings, and like there's like gusts of wind that'll make you go faster, stuff like that. Like it's like just a little flying mini game. You find them around, and then there's
but
like
your actual dragons do that too in the air. Like you have to fly and get momentum and stuff.
Yeah, and
that was one game I wish I had played, was Pilot Wing 64, because I think I had like a demo of some sort where there's like 3 things.
And Pilot Wing 64, Scott.
I enjoyed it, but like, you know, as a kid, you get like 1 game a year.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you got to make it a wise decision.
That would have been a wise decision, though.
Yeah, it's always been on my mind, and like, the Nintendo Online, the membership, it has it, and I'm like, man.
I mean,
like
it's probably a rough play nowadays, but it was a lot of fun back in the day.
Yeah. Wave Race 64, I'll never forget, like,
fun.
I did that like casually and just like kind of messing around and stuff, and then I remember my sister had some friends over one night, and I sat in my room, or in the like my video game room, and like I played that game for like 6 hours, and like I mastered it, and I beat the game the next day. Like
Nice.
all the tracks got first place, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool.
Did I ever tell you guys how my babysitter played me once? She like invited over like 4 friends, and like she was just babysitting me, and like they watched me play Super Metroid all night, and I felt like I was getting away with something. But like they were probably like, "Ha! I'm getting paid to watch a kid that's just sitting there playing video games." I was like, "Yeah, she's letting me play video games all night." Not that I couldn't do that normally, but like some babysitters like wanted to do things. You know what I mean? Like let's color, you know, that sort of stuff.
Those babysitters suck.
Yeah, just let me play video games.
Oh man, so like, Timmy has been playing Mario Kart, and he freaking loves the squid. He loves it when he gets inked on the screen.
Really?
On the screen.
That's fun.
Yeah, like to the point that like he talks about it all the time, and so like
That's funny.
we made like a Christmas list for him, like just picked out a bunch of stuff, like 30 things or something. We're like, hey, why don't you circle like what you want? And there was a plushie of the squid, and like he immediately wanted that, and his eyes lit up.
You're talking about
like,
what are those things called? Bloopers? Aren't they called bloopers?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
fish.
Oh, is that the fish?
Yeah, I don't know what the squid's called.
If only all 3 of us had access to something that could tell us.
Nah.
What is the squid in Mario called?
Bloopers.
Bloopers. I said, what the fuck? I'm getting gaslit right now.
Yep, I was right.
What? I'm glad this is being recorded, so Sean can see gaslighting in real time.
Didn't Tim say bloopers?
I did, and then he was like, "Those are the fish."
No,
What are the fish called?
I don't know. Hold on.
That's so weird to me. Like, I usually I'm pretty good with stuff like that, but I swear to God, it was the other way around.
No, cheeps is what the fish are called.
Yeah.
But he freaking loves that thing, and so yeah, we're getting him a nice big plushie of that.
That's cool. You didn't tell me he was playing video games. It's big news.
I thought he was playing it, and he wasn't really playing it. It was like auto driving, but he's sitting there with the controller. So,
I mean, that's
like,
that's halfway there.
yeah.
You just got to get the motor skills now to do it. You know what he could play? He could probably play those Yoshi games that have like the automatic, like you can't die and you can fly and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I think one of the problems is I give him the Pro controller, and it's a little too big. So I think I'm gonna give him the Joy-Con.
Yeah. Can I hit a button now? Okay, cool.
The end. Or is it?
Watched the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special.
What's with the... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, because it's
pretty good.
Completed game. That's it!
Wow.
I apologize. But we did get the entire bestiary. So, let's all say goodnight to Sean, and then I can start downloading Duty. Good night, Sean.
Duty. Good night, Sean.